Hey guys, I'm Greg Builds, and today I'll show you how to make a couple interesting outdoor furniture pieces for your Minecraft world. Now, the first design is an outdoor swing chair. Now this swing chair is made with spruce trapdoors, and I use iron bars for the hinge on top. And this chair has an oak wooden arch to hold it up. And I think this chair would look great in a garden or a backyard of one of your Minecraft houses. Now, without further ado, I'll show you how to make this swing chair. Also, here's the materials you'll need to build the swinging chair design. Now first we'll need a 3x7 area for the swing chair. Then we can add 6 oak slabs on top of each other. Then add one to the side and one on top of that. Then we can add another one to the side and one on top of that. And then we can add one next to that as well. Then let's repeat for the other side, starting with 6 oak slabs. Then 2 to the side. Then another 2 to the side of that. Then we should use dirt as a placeholder, and we can add 3 dirt blocks along the back row. Then we can add 3 more dirt blocks on top. Then one to the side and another one on the other side. Then let's add trapdoors to the top section of the first dirt block up. Then we can add 3 spruce trapdoors to the bottom half of the second dirt block up. And we can fold these spruce trapdoors up, and these will be the back of the chair. Then we can add a trapdoor on the side, and place it on top of the dirt block and make sure you're facing in this direction right here. And that way, when it folds up, it will look like this. Then we can repeat on the other side. Now we can add in iron bars, and these will look like the swinging hinge. Also, I'm going to add iron bars to the front and back side of the arch as well. I'm going to place lanterns on top of that. And these are purely for decoration, but I think the lighting adds an extra element of detail. Now, to finish this up, I'm going to replace the dirt outline with grass blocks. And that'll complete this design. Now this swing chair is completed, and we can move on to the pergola. Now this pergola is an outdoor sitting area, and it will add a lot of extra detail in one of your Minecraft houses. And this pergola is perfect for a backyard, as it provides fancy and luxury outdoor seating. And this pergola is made with extinguished campfire blocks, and I really like this outdoor furniture design. Now, without further ado, let's start this build. Also, here's the materials you'll need to build this pergola. Now this pergola will require a 5x5 outline. Now once we have the outline where we want it, we can clear the 5x5 area and replace the opening with stone blocks. Then let's add 3 oak fence posts in each corner. Then we can add campfire blocks on top of the oak fence post. Also, you might want to turn fire spread off while building this pergola. Then we can add in oak leaves. And we can place these throughout the roof. Now, I'm going to place some oak leaves randomly mixed into the top, and you could do the same. Then let's use a water bucket and we can extinguish these campfires. Then once the fires are extinguished, we can add more leaves or less oak leaves, depending on your liking. Then we can add vines to the outside edge of the oak leaves. And these vines will grow down naturally. Then we can add an oak fence gates underneath. Then let's add oak slabs, and these will be for seats. Then in the center, we can add an oak fence post, and we can add carpet on top of that. Next, let's add oak signs to the back of the slabs, and these will finish off the chairs. Now, next I'm going to use a shovel, and I'm going to make pathways around the pergola. And you can always make your pathways in any ways you would like, or you don't have to make pathways at all, as it's completely up to you. But now that I have the pathways to my liking, I'm going to add in extra lanterns. And these will provide extra lighting. Now with the pergola completed, let's move on to the string lighting ideas. Now these string lights are made with oak fence posts and lanterns. And this is great for lighting up an outdoor recreation area at night, such as this little campfire spot. And this string lighting idea is great for additional overhead lighting, and I think it creates a party or festival type of environment. But one of my favorite techniques is using these oak fence posts for string lighting for a backyard, such as right here. Also, this string lighting idea could also run along the side of roads, and they could be used as street lights. But again, you can get as creative as you would like with this idea, as you can make the string lights in a straight line, or you can make them in a wave-like pattern, but that's completely up to you. Now, with this idea mentioned, let's move on to the outdoor basketball court. And this basketball court is a fun idea, and it really adds to a multiplayer world. Now, for this court, you can even build an outdoor stadium seating, and you can get as elaborate as you would like. Now, for this basketball court, I will list the materials here. Now, to start this court, we'll need a 15 by 9 area, and I mark my area out with coarse dirt blocks. Then from the corner of the outline, let's move over and back a space. Then we can clear the center in between the coarse dirt blocks. And this will be a 13 by 7 rectangle that we clear out. And then I'm going to add oak planks, and this will be flush with the ground. Then we can add gray carpet all the way around the court. And then I'm going to make the lines inside the court with light gray carpet as well. Then we can use iron bars, and we can place them 3 tall. And this is what the basketball hoop will sit on. Then we can make a 3 wide by 2 tall oak plank backboard. Then we can add iron bars to the front, and this will be for the hoop. Then let's repeat on the other side. Also, I'm going to add in oak stairs, and this will be seating for the sides. But again, you can always make additional seating, or even build a stadium around your court. Now with the court completed, let's move on to the outdoor campfire area. Next we have an outdoor campfire sitting area, and it even has firewood stacks in the back. And this area includes 3 couches with built-in pillows, and these pillows are made with banners, and these banners are stuck in the ground. And I really like this little decorative campfire area, especially with the decorative firewood piles in the back. Now here's the materials you'll need to build this campfire sitting area design. Now for this backyard design, we'll need a 15 by 11 outline. And I mark my area out with coarse dirt blocks. And that way you'll know how big this backyard design will take up before we even start the build. Now at the front left corner of the outline, move over 4 spaces and back 1. Then clear a block. Then we can skip a space and clear a block. Then place banners in the ground. Then let's add stairs on top, and these will cover the banners. and we can add a slab in the center. Then let's add buttons on the sides of the stairs. And we can add trapdoors to the backside. Then from the center of the couch, move over 4 blocks. And we can clear a 3x3 cross. Then we can place cobblestone stairs down. And then we can place a campfire in the center. Then we can add another couch to the right. And then I'm going to clear around the campfire with a shovel, and this will make a pathway around the campfire. Also, I'm going to make a third couch in the back, and this will be 4 blocks from the center of the campfire as well. Then we can add firewood piles in the back for decoration. And to start these firewood piles, we could use a placeholder block. And that way we'll make sure all the logs are going in the same direction. Then once we have the pile of logs installed, I'm going to add rails along the top. And these will look like tie downs. Then I'm going to make another one on the other side. But again, you can always make as many log piles as you would like. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions about the build or would like to leave some feedback, I would love to hear it. Also, make sure to subscribe, because I create build tutorials just like this one every week. I'll catch you in the next one. Later guys! Want more build tutorials? I have many other playlists that might interest you on my channel. Make sure to check them out.